Hey everyone, it is Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am doing great. As this releases at GoPowercat.com on Tuesday, I am in a car with some of the members of my GPC staff as we head to Dallas for the annual Big 12 Media Days event that takes place Wednesday and Thursday in Arlington. It'll be an interesting event. It could be, maybe, the last time Texas and Oklahoma are part of this event. We'll meet the new Big 12 commissioner. And then at next year's event, maybe OU and Texas are still around. We're still a little foggy on that detail, but we know this: the four newcomers will be joining the conference 1 year from now. It's going to be a really kind of interesting tone in Arlington. But I just want to take a moment and say how much I appreciate and admire the 12 schools that will comprise the future Big 12. They really hit a nerve with me. And there's something about the way this conference is now constructed that people just seem to not understand, particularly if they're from a coast, if they haven't ever had any influence of the agricultural world on their lives. Because people in the ag industry, whether they're farmers or ranchers or anything else, have this spirit of survival to them. They can't control the weather. They can't control a lot of things that impact their business, but they can't control how they handle those impacts. That's really exactly how schools such as Iowa State, Kansas State, Oklahoma State, and even down to Texas Tech, which I kind of view as Texas State in many ways because they're so similar to these other institutions. That's the backbone of the new Big 12. It's that spirit of ag survival, that you get up in the morning and you grind, and you get up in the morning and you grind, and you get up in the morning and you grind. And you can't control everything, but you can keep grinding. That's really what the Big 12 is about. And they've now invited in some schools that really don't fit that profile. Cincinnati, UCF, and Houston in particular are viewed more as commuter schools that have grown up into something bigger. They've always been in the shadow of a bigger brother who looked down upon them. So maybe that spirit exists with them too, but just manifesting in a different way. I'm really happy the Big 12 is going to survive. Maybe there'll be some more attrition, but I don't think the conference as a whole will collapse because there's a real sense of self and a sense of unity in this group that honestly I don't see in other conferences. And it's something apparently national sports writers and pundits also don't grasp in the slightest. So Big 12 Media Days is here. I'm looking forward to it, and you'll hear a lot more from me from down in Arlington.